What's up, YouTube? All right, we're going live. We're going live over here. Facebook, we're going live. YouTube, we're good. Instagram, we're about to kick this thing off. Let me check the connection. As you come in, drop some. What's up, everybody? What's up, you? Come in, drop some comments, some emojis. We're going live. All right, so going live. Got to make sure we check in the statuses here on all platforms as you come in. You know what to do. Thumbs up. How's everybody? What Thursday's going with Thursday? Where are the Knick fans at? Let's start off. Where are the Knick fans at, huh? So if you're looking for some quick tips, we got. If you're pressed for time, just rewatch later because right now we're having a little bit of fun. I'm in no rush, so I'm hanging out. And due to some unforeseen circumstances, I'll be home for a little while longer than I anticipated. All good. Making the best out of it. Oh, that's fine. Trials yet. No wonder why it's there. Okay, so as you come in, we're going to talk today about nutrition. We're going to talk about nutrition. We're going to talk about, why you should be eating right to lose weight. So if you're coming in, I want you to thumbs up, tag a friend. Let me know what your top nutrition struggle is, whether it's you don't know how much to eat, when to eat it, you're always on the go. It's confusing. It's overwhelming. You don't know where to start. There are no stupid questions, except for when the Jets are going to win the next Super Bowl, because that, in all due respect, would be a stupid question because we both know, you know anything about football, those Jets aren't winning. Let's just manage our expectations as people as we sit up. And if you're wondering what I'm wearing, got my brother's fight shirt on, PFL style. Maybe I'll be a commentator one day for him. Who knows? I'm just putting a seat out there. So Ray, Seth, if you're looking for a MMA commentator and some people called out, give me a ring, bro. So this is me. If you don't know me, my name is Haas. It's a pleasure to meet you. And this is exactly what I'm going to do for you today. This is what problems I'm going to solve for you directly. I'm going to answer all your nutrition questions. All right. I had a lot on a few posts, but I kind of summarized up a bit. Now come back tomorrow or the next day and figure it out. So nutrition is one of the things, if you want to lose weight, they say it's 80% nutrition, 20% working out and all that stuff, which is true. But there's so much nutrition information out there. How do you know who the hell to listen to? How do you know who not to listen to? Holidays are coming up. So now you either want to either start now to get in better shape to get ahead of the holidays, or you don't, or you just want to wait till the new year. And waiting till the new year, just waiting is a bad idea. So if you're thinking about waiting into the new year, here is a sign, a direct message for you. Do not wait until the new year. You don't want to wait till the new year to start a fitness goal. So my name is Haas. If you want to know, I've helped at this point. I've coached hands-on over 300 people, right? Been a former head coach, have 3 national certifications, but I show busy people like yourself, busy parents, busy working professionals, how to lose the weight, lose the fat without giving up carbohydrates. I love lasagna. What's up, bro? See you, Mike. How you doing, man? I love carbohydrates. No. I love carbohydrates, so that's where we get the Hasagna from. So drop all your questions below. Now, if you want to know more about me, it's www.hasagna.com. That's what we do. You'll see my blogs, my articles. I got nationally published internationally by a column in UK. So, helping the people out the best way I can. Let's dive into these questions. And sometimes I'm not really ready to just go straight in. I know people I have things to do. Go on TikTok and you'll get your information. This isn't going to be TikTok. This is a hangout at these unprecedented times, talking, grabbing some coffee like regular days, right? You got to improve your attention span. So anyway, I got 2 questions I'm going to answer today. 2 of them things. Number 1, and you let me know what your questions are. I want everybody weighing in. How many meals should I eat a day to lose 15 pounds? So, the reason it's generally 15 is because you guys know the quarantine 15. So you've probably gained 10 to 15 pounds, if not maybe more. And you also want to know how to keep it off. So the general question I get, how many meals should I eat, Haas? So I want you to answer, how many meals should you be eating a day? How many meals do you feel like you should be eating a day? Put it in the comments. This is the thing about nutrition, okay? And it's going to be a number 1 rule you need to follow. Number one rule is something called compliance. So compliance, I failed spelling a few times, so I can't write. I think it's like COMPLINCE, something like that. Compliance means this, very simple. Can you do this at least? Can you do it for the long term? Can you actually follow through for the day? Can you comply with these rules? And in my experience, training people, coaching like a national nutrition challenge, over 600 people, the answer, most people have a meal plan that they have no compliance to. So no compliance means no consistency. No consistency means no results. My clients know about consistency. I tell them that every day. So at this point, you need to kind of ask yourself, can you be compliant and can you be consistent before we even dive into the answer? If the answer is no to both of those, you're already off to the bad start. For example, if you like keto, okay? If you like carbohydrates, and somebody says you should go on a keto diet because maybe what's up, Amanda? Maybe your coworker went on keto and she lost 10 pounds, and you say, you know what? Or 15, you know what? I want to lose 15 pounds too. I'm going to try the keto diet. I'm going to go and try the keto diet because she lost it, I lost it. But the problem is you like carbohydrates. So that means automatically you're not going to be able to comply to get the results. Compliance, remember, number one rule. Because you like carbohydrates. You like the pizza, you like the pasta, you like the rice, you like the lasagna. All right, you like the lasagna, and there's nothing wrong with it. Don't let them tell you any different. All right. Side note, I've been eating lasagna I'm 32. I've been eating lasagna for at least 21 years. My blood pressure is better than people who don't eat. My blood pressure is fantastic. It's 110/80. Last time I got checked, so that's fantastic. Lasagna is helping me. So if you love keto, don't do something like, if you love carbohydrates, don't do something like keto. It's gonna mess you up. It's gonna mess you up. You won't be able to comply. So how many meals can you eat a day? It depends on your schedule. For example, if you're a busy parent or you're working all day and you miss breakfast, it's okay. Maybe you only have time for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So you're eating 2 meals a day. 2 meals a day. Can you do that over a period of time to get the best results? You tell me. Do you think so? I'm going to say yes, because without getting all scientific-y, macro county-ish stuff, right? You can eat 2 meals a day and have 2 snacks. So for the busy people who eat 2 meals a day, let me know who you are in the comments. 2 meals a day plus 2 snacks. This is what you're simply going to do to lose the weight, right? You're going to focus on food quality. So yes, you can do 2 meals a day. You can do 3 meals a day. You can do 4 meals a day. It just depends on your lifestyle. It depends on what you have going on. It depends on your time and your schedule and what you most of all feel certain with. And a lot of people won't tell you this also. If you like to eat fast, if you like to eat late at night, like 10, 11, then you, my friend, can do that because, in my opinion, right? My opinion, sub-E, late night eating does not make you fat. I don't see how people say that. Eating late night fruit doesn't make you fat. Eating late night carbs don't make you fat. The only thing that makes you fat are calories. If you eat too many calories, eat more calories than you burn, you're going to be overweight, right? You do that for your time. That's how people get obese. So back to the original question, how many meals should you eat a day? Whatever fits your schedule, right? So if you eat 2 meals a day, my personal preference, because I do that, you can do simple like this. You can wake up, you can drink coffee in the morning, you have a piece of fruit, okay? Fasters, whatever, don't kill me, right? I'm not talking about fasting. Piece of fruit, coffee, and water until lunch, right? Water until lunch. When you have lunch, you can make it very simple. Make a little sandwich wrap. You guys know your sandwich, turkey sandwich, light mayo, lettuce, salad, water, and then have a protein shake before. I would have a protein shake before the lunch, and then eat the lunch so you're not as hungry, so you're not starving, so you're not, it's like, what do you call it? Just like famished, because that's when you eat more. So that's what you can do. Water, coffee, fruit in the morning. That's what you can start your day with. Multivitamins perfectly. Then drink water until lunchtime, because you'll probably be at meetings. You'll probably be doing stuff, right? And then for lunch, keep it simple. Protein shake before lunch, sandwich and salad after the protein shake, about an hour in between, an hour and a half, right? And what does this do? This brings down your hunger so that you're not famished, you're not overeating 13 bags of chips before you get to the deli or bring your lunch, whatever the case is, because that's how you gain weight. After that, another protein shake, right? Or a protein bar or a piece of fruit. Now, the question is, Haas, why am I eating so much protein? We'll talk to that in a second. Then for dinner, baked fish, sweet potato. The sweet potato should be the size of your palm. Everybody do this. If you want to know how much you eat, sweet potato, the size of your palm right here. That's what all your protein should be. The size of your palm, not your friend's palm, your palm, palma. Can't talk today. Palma. Okay, I'm trying to make this super simple. And then this is what's going to blow your mind. Add some salad with some fish, sweet potato the size of your palm. The fish can be salmon, it can be cod, it can be anything. I personally don't like tilapia, but whatever, if you eat tilapia, go do you, right? Last thing, finish your day with protein shakes and almonds. I had a client, he asked me not to reveal his name because he has a big time job, but he lost literally like 8 pounds just by eating or drinking after his dinner. Because why? This stopped his late night cravings. When you are malnourished, you wake up at 2 a.m. in the middle of the night and you're just eating everything. Then you feel bad, right? Because you wake up, you ate 16 bowls of Captain Crunch or 16 cookies, or you had some wine and whatever the case is, and then you feel terrible. And now you got to drag yourself to the gym or to that 10-mile run that you're going to hate because you're under eating. Your body is telling you you're starving because you're not feeding it properly. So that's a sign. This is why I'm a believer of late night eating, because I know that late night eating doesn't make you fat. What makes you fat is you eating tons of trash before you actually eat your meals, eating too many calories. So if you agree with me, late night eating, let me know. Say late night eating, yes, or late night eating, no. I want to know. Okay. So we got late night eating, snacking. I just laid out a perfect 2-day eating, like a 2-meal a day eating plan. Okay. Just laid it out. So if anybody asks me how many meals I should eat a day, we're going to just rerun this. It depends on your schedule. You can eat 2 meals a day. You can eat 3 meals a day. You can eat 4 meals a day. You just want to make sure the portion sizes are cool, like good for your body, right? The protein, the chicken, the fish, all those protein foods should be the size of your palm. You don't want to overeat. But it goes off your schedule and something you can do consistently for a long period of time. That's how many meals you should eat. And to be fair, it's going to take some time for you to kind of get your schedule down and get in routine. So don't be upset if you maybe miss a meal or add a meal or whatever. You're just trying to figure it out. Don't expect perfection, because the more perfection you try to obtain, there's no progress you're going to get. You're going to get this much progress if you try to get for perfection. All right, you see this? 0. You see how many rings the Knicks had in 2000s? 0. How many Super Bowls the Jets have in the 2000s? 0. Okay? 0. How many actors are better than Denzel Washington? 0. Okay, you get the point? One more. What foods are better than lasagna? 0. None of them. 0. Nothing can beat lasagna, right? So that's how many meals you should eat a day. I just laid out the perfect meal plan, right? Well, not perfect, but ideal. So if you eat 3 meals a day, it's a different conversation, but start with the basics like I just talked about. All right. Next question. So people love all my clients, Carla, she told me they love to drink on the weekends. Okay. So I want people to not drink, but like they like to go out to outings, social gatherings, and have fun with their girls, their homeboys. So if you're a social drinker, okay, and you feel like you're good Monday through Friday, but when the weekend comes, Saturday and Sunday, you lose control. Where are you at? Let me know. I know I'm talking to somebody. Let me know. All right. Let me know if that's you. You just lose control. You don't know why. Okay. So you did a workout all week. Did your little 2 meals a day with the 2 snacks we talked about. Or was it 3? Because I said protein. Yeah, that'd be 3. And then the weekend comes, before you get a ring, hello. You're like, hey, girl, hey, I've been working all week, long week. Kids are stressing me out. Can you want to go out to the bars and grab like some drink? I don't drink, so I'm just imagining what a conversation would be like, right? Because I don't drink. Could never hold liquor, so I'm just imagining how a drinking conversation would go. Hey, girl, like, hey, what's up, bro? I'm talking to you. Hey, what's up, bro? Stressing me out. You want to get a beer? Watch the game? Mind you, the games and these beers, they're 4 hours long. So there's going to be a lot of beer drinking, right? For the ladies, they're probably watching like Real Housewives of Potomac. That's actually a good show. I was watching it the other day. It's hilarious, right? All right. Um, and now we're just drinking and we like, well, you're feeling good for the moment, but when you put that bottle down, you're like, damn, I messed up everything, right? Okay. Okay. So here's what I think about social gatherings. Pick one day out of the week you're gonna let loose. And by let loose, I don't mean let loose all day. I mean act like an a-hole for unresponsibly act irresponsible for about an hour to an hour and a half, right? Have fun, let loose, let your hair down, brush your hair if you have the fade, right? Let loose for a minute. Then stop, okay? Then stop the weekend, then stop the crazy eating. This also shows me that if you're struggling with binge eating, excessive like partying, you're not you're not making this a lifestyle change. You're making this some kind of quick fix. You're making this some kind of like temporary kind of solution. The goal is to make these habit changes so that you don't have to keep yo-yo dieting. You know the yo-yo dieting, you know the yo-yo or the what is that, the wave, the robot. That's how your weight goes up and you're like, oh. You don't want to do that. Make it a lifestyle change. Landmark your day. And I stole this from Paul Carter and Jordan Sayat. So much respect to them. Very knowledgeable guys. Go check them out. When you go too excessively restrictive on a diet, you're going to eventually crash. And when you crash, you're going to crash bad. You're going to be at the restaurant. Say you went 3 weeks clean, 2 weeks clean. You're going to see some fries. You're going to have one fry. And then you're going to smash the rest of them. You're going to smash all the fries, all the burgers, all the wine, and then you're going to feel terrible. Then you feel like all the progress you had is now undone. Why live like that? This is why live like that, right? This is what I think is a better solution for you, and I would do this. I would have a little bit of like that if you earned it. So let's just say this. If you earned it, okay? If you earned it, eating clean for the week, fruits, veggies, no eating out, working out 4 times, 3 times a week, meditating, hydrating. If you did that for 5 or 6 consecutive days, I think, and you're feeling good, obviously you're not in like super obese and your blood levels aren't super high. I think, in my opinion, you can have a little fun, but then you get right back on track. Now, how should you have fun? Because it's a lifestyle change, right? It's kind of like a little mini vacation. It's kind of like a little treat to an extent. And I know they say food shouldn't be a reward because there's no good food, there's no bad food. But I also think that people need to practice some more discipline. I feel like people need to practice some more self-control, which is hard. So landmark your day. Saturday, a lot of us are organized. A lot of you are organized, not so much myself. Saturday, 5 p.m., whatever. Hey, girl, and it's now Monday. You're doing this on Monday because you want to look forward to the week. Give you a little something to look forward to. Hey, girl, we're going to go out Saturday night in Queens, and we're going to be, I don't know what girls do when they hang out. So, like, we're going to be, like, by Queens hanging out, like, whatever, right? Doing whatever girls do when they're with their homegirls. So this on Monday, when you are facing the cookies and you facing the cheeseburgers and the steak and driving home and you see all these good foods, right? You now have the willpower to kind of like be like, you know what? I need to wait till Monday. I need to wait till Saturday. I need to wait till, it's Tuesday. And then you have a little more, when you actually get that drink, you're like, I earned it. It's like getting a paycheck, like working hard and getting like your worth after 2 weeks. You just can't go up in your job saying, give me a raise right now. Raise it up. It's like, bro, what did you do for the raise? How? Why? You did nothing. Why am I going to give you a raise? Same thing with eating out or drinking excessively. Bro, why are you eating and drinking excessively? You did nothing to earn this drink. You did nothing to earn this fast food. Why? And then you're going to call your trainer and say, I'm not losing no weight? Yeah, because you're down in here at this bar, at Bottomless Brunch, all right? At Bottomless Brunch, drinking and eating everything. And then you're going to come to me on Monday talking about you 6 pounds up. You don't know what to do. Yeah, I know what you should do. Stop going to brunch. I just leave it at that. In all seriousness, all right, that's what I think. Landmark, pick an hour, go out with friends, have a few drinks, have a few laughs, have some good food because food is socializing. It's a socializing experience. So you got to, you know, keep that in mind. Here's the most important thing I want to say for today. So listen up. As we are, it doesn't know. I don't know what we're doing for another lockdown, right? Who knows? I don't know. I'm not freaking politics, right? I'm in politics of fitness and lasagna and stuff that I can talk about comfortably. But we're in the midst that we get into a second lockdown in New York. All my New York people, listen up, right? All there's some cities already. What's up, Vado? Okay, old school. All right. In the event that we go into another lockdown wherever you're at, this is why the stress levels are going to go up. And I got published by an article about the stress levels of an effect, how stress levels affect. Once your stress levels go up, your willpower, and I told my group this the other night, my training group, your willpower goes like this, your willpower, and your stress levels go like that. So it's like, as I call it, inverse relationship, right? One goes up, one goes down. One goes up. So if your stress is up, willpower's up, willpower's down. When your willpower's down, guess what you can't stop doing? Snacking, drinking wine excessively, like my ass was doing the first wave of COVID. I was drinking like 3 bottles of. I was drinking so like 17 pounds, and I didn't know what to do. I was super stressed. I was like, whoo, had no willpower. I didn't know what that was going on. Got that thing off though. Got that 17 pounds off though. You know what I mean? So for you, if we go into another lockdown, which I don't know, it looks like it, maybe, perhaps, hopefully not. If your stress goes up, your willpower goes down. So you need to address your stressors. So this is how you address your stressors now. Have something called a brain dump. All right, you guys should be writing this down because I feel like this is very helpful information, and I talk a lot of smack. So this is very important. Brain dump is going to relieve some brain anxiety. So here's what I do. I have my little book here. So you can see, it's over. Yeah. Write everything down that stresses you out. 100. Food, money, the Knicks draft. I was stressed last night because I didn't know who the Knicks were going to draft. Whatever the case is, health, jobs, whatever. Write all that down. Get it all out. Empty your brain completely. Just empty it. Just empty it. So now you have a clean slate in your head. Because remember, body and mind are connected. So you can act like you're in shape outside, but mentally, if you're trash, it's not going to work. So we need to attack this right now. Write all the things that are stressing you out down. First step. If you want, write a solution. So it's like left side problems, right side solutions. It's very simple. And then start figuring out the stuff you need to do right now to figure that out. That's one. Then after that, you're going to meditate. There's a free app, and I tell all my clients this. It almost gets repetitive. To meditate, you can do a YouTube meditation. I personally use something called Headspace app. It makes me feel a little more calm and tranquil. So when I, listen to Cuomo, whatever he's doing, I don't feel so stressed. You can do some art, you can draw, you can write. And this relieves from stress as well. Next, you're going to write a gratitude list. All the things you're thankful for. I said this yesterday because, this is worth saying again. I have hair. I have teeth. I have electricity. I have a car. I was able to do this month financially, pay my bills. I was able to touch my dog, walk my dog. I was able to give my brother a dad. Whatever the case is, 25, like a few things you're grateful for. Now, what this does is this helps your mind think about what's good in my life today, right now, at this very moment. Not about what's going on in 2 weeks, because anxiety is a definition of anticipation of events that don't happen. You're already thinking about shit that doesn't happen. That's why it's so painful. It may not even happen, but you're already thinking about that. So be present. And then work out. So 45 minutes walking, Zumba, boot camps, whatever the case is. I don't even care if it's my program. I'm just telling you this, what you got to do. All this stuff decreases the stress so you can improve your willpower. More willpower you have, less stress, better snacking, better choices, better and more results. That's all I want to say about that. So that's what we got there. That's the live Q&A. We're going to wrap it up. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions about anything, fitness, mindset, how can you lose 15 pounds as a busy person, as these holidays approach, shoot me a DM. I have a free book for you. We can even, and if it's a good fit, we can talk further. But do something right now, okay? I gave you a lot of tips, a lot of stuff out of what's up, bro. I think I said what's up, and just let me know, man. Let's communicate. Make sure that you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. It helps me. It helps get my crazy message out in front of people. So always glad to help you. Always glad to be of assistance. These are some of these questions that my clients have asked me. So I'm just doing live Q&As for a little while. And yeah, man, we'll go from there. All right. You guys have a good one. We're gonna wrap this stream up. We're just closing some stuff out over here. Oh, man, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, yo, listen, I miss you. I hope to see you soon. If not, I got you. Yeah, very helpful. Thank you, man.